No,
Yeah,
still
but
recording.
he's still recording.
Don't say bloody.
Oh, CJ. Hi. Oh, you caught me. I'm just running back into the theater from opening up the Tucson Jazz Institute. But I want to take a moment and tell you about our upcoming shows for December, my very favorite month at Desert View Performing Arts Center. December 5, So This Is Christmas, brought to us by Tad Management, starring Chuck Wagner. December 6th will be True Concord, bringing us Handel's Messiah. Grammy-nominated group will be here. December 7th is our very own SaddleBrooke Singers. And also December 9th, Sunday afternoon, SaddleBrooke Singers. December 14th will be Barbershop Chorus. And they are bringing back to our stage a cappella syndicate. Please come on out and join us. December 15th, Spirit of Christmas is back this year, and they're going to bring us 3 shows, a 2:30 afternoon show and a 7 p.m. evening, and they'll be back here on Sunday afternoon, December 16th for a 2:30 show. December 18th, we wind this holiday season up with Chris Dodge Entertainment bringing us So This Is Christmas. Crystal Stark and Chuck Schnook will be here. Please come out and join us for a fantastic show, a fantastic December, and we look forward to seeing you. Hi everyone, I'm coming to you from our very own SaddleBrooke Market, brought to us by Brandon Powell, who I'll talk to you in just a moment. And this market it's in our Mountain View Clubhouse parking lot, and it comes to us every other Thursday from 9 to 1. Like I said, I'm with Brandon Powell, who is the coordinator for this event. And yesterday I talked to him on the phone, and he said, Darby, I started out with 8 vendors, and now we're up to 35 vendors.
Ma'am, we're at 35, and it fluctuates up and down each event, and we have a good mix of both produce, food products, and arts and crafts and small businesses.
Brandon, how did you come up with this idea here at SaddleBrooke?
I've been doing events for almost 3 years now, and I came up and was directed to go talk with CJ about setting up events here for myself and my wife with our clothing line. And I talked to her a little bit about the events that I put together, and she asked me if I'd be interested in putting together a market and possibly more events down the road.
Great, and I see CJ here today, so come on over. Join in this. We're so happy to have you, CJ, with us today. As you know, CJ is our room coordinator supervisor. And she is the one that puts on our I Don't Want It sale every year, and you know what a job that is. So, of course, we are very proud to have her here today as the coordinator with Brandon on getting this SaddleBrooke market on. Okay, Brandon, I do have a couple of questions for you. How do you go about picking the vendors?
The vendors, I've gone to other markets and found the food and produce vendors. I've had a Facebook group with over 500 vendors in that for a while. And the vendors are actually a big reason that this market has grown the way it has. The better we do here for the vendors, the more they talk to others at their other markets, and then the others are interested and they contact me and want to come out.
where is all of the edibles? Is it farm grown here locally?
We have some that are farm grown. We have some that are brought in from other areas in the states. That way we have a wide variety of produce. And then we have our amazing desserts. We have our smoked cheeses. Right back behind us, we have edible cookie dough. I've got a gentleman bringing out beef jerky. And we also have some kettle corn that has started out here with us too.
Well, fantastic. Do the vendors change from season to season? Like right now we're into fall, we're moving into holiday seasons. Are you trying to get vendors in here that will coordinate with what the season is?
My biggest push right now is to get coffee out here because it's so cold. But most of my vendors are pretty regular out here. A lot of them are year-round because we do have such a wide variety. It's nice because we don't have the turnover that a lot of the other farmers markets do. With us not being a farmers market, it gives us a good mix of people.
What is your goal for this market at SaddleBrooke?
Starting in January, we're looking at turning this into a weekly market. And right now, my focus is on getting more food products out here. Like I said, I'm hoping to have coffee out here in December. I'm trying to get chicken, beef, all the meats, nuts, tortillas, any kind of food products out here that people use in their home for any daily cooking.
Well, we thank you, and I do believe that. Come on over here, CJ. Get in here. You keep walking out of the camera. Well, we're so happy that you're here. I know that for me, I hate to say this, but this is the first time I've come to this. And I know in the office, everybody, it's like, it's market day. Let's go for 15 minutes and we'll be back. So we're just so happy that you're here. I think it's a great idea for us at SaddleBrooke. And we hope that all of you will come out here every other Thursday. My nose brought me here. I started smelling kettle corn, and this is my husband Bob's favorite.
Nice.
And your name is?
My name is Will. I run Wild Will's Kettle Corn, and that smell, that aroma you hear in the air, that's my secret ingredient. That's what I keep them coming with.
Secret, so that means you don't share secret.
I can't share my secret just to anybody, but you have to be part of my circle to share my secret with. But you are more than welcome to enjoy this fresh kettle corn.
I will. I'm excited about it, and I understand this is your first time at SaddleBrooke Market.
This is my actual second time at SaddleBrooke Market. Yeah, I met Brandon and Bloom Markets at another market, and he asked me to come on out and see how I did out here. So yeah, this is a good day out here.
I hope you're doing good.
Yeah, this is an excellent day. I love it out here. Beautiful scenery. It's just a beautiful market. I love this market.
Well, we love having you here, and thank you so much. And I'm going to taste this.
All right.
Are you Larry? Well, Larry, our neighbor here in SaddleBrooke, I met her in the parking lot, and she said, you have to go to Larry's because that's where I come every other Thursday and buy my produce and such. And her name is Dolly. And she was here a few minutes ago and bought a bunch of stuff from you. And so how long have you been coming to SaddleBrooke with your goods?
Since July.
Since July. Well, thank you. Are you going to continue?
As long as the people coming by.
All right. Where do you get all of your produce?
We grow it all over in Marana.
You do?
Yeah.
This is yours. No wonder she wanted to come here and buy. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. It's beautiful. Thank you, Larry.
Well, thank you.
And we'll see you on in SaddleBrooke every other Thursday. Nice. I hope they got first and third Thursdays of the month, everyone. So come by and check out Larry's. It's homegrown.
This is done on scraps of mesquite wood that ends up literally on the floor of the shop. We have no use for it any longer. So I send it to my sister, who's an artist, and she does the artwork on it and sends it back to me. I never know what I'm going to get back.
Oh my gosh.
But we waste nothing. Absolutely
That's the way
nothing.
to do it. I love that.
And even the little easel it comes on, this was destined to be a chopsticks, but they broke in the process. So We ended up turning them into little easels for the pictures.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that cool?
Very, very nice.
And if you
Okay.
look over here,
I'm going to step back.
Okay.
And I want to tell this story about this tray.
if you look at all the turquoise, it's from various mines in the Southwest, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada. But this one down here is from Arizona only, and it's called a Sleeping Beauty. It's out of Globe, Arizona.
I'm going to move because I'm not getting you.
And that is beautiful. It's such a unique color. I'm not mixing it with another one. Never. I just think.
And you said that it's very expensive.
Very expensive. It's $400 a pound. Obviously, there's not $400 worth in there, but but nonetheless, it's a gorgeous color, and so I just think it's special because it's from our own state.
Absolutely. And I love what you're doing with not getting rid of anything, but holding on to everything and doing something with it. Lovely. Very, very nice. Thank you, CJ, for taking the call from Brandon and getting this event started for us here in SaddleBrooke because, again, to me, it's right up there with your I Don't Want It sale. So thank you, and everyone, thank you for joining me today on Do You SaddleBrooke, and I will get back with you in a couple of weeks.